up in here? Who's in here? Melinda, Sandra, Connie, Nancy. Hey, Carla. Girl, how the hell did you break yourself already? Is it a, what is it called? Um, what's that skin infection thing? Cellulitis? I don't know. I could be wrong. Hey, Nancy, Donna. Yeah, Thomas. Hey, Diana. Thomas, he was born with a heart condition. And, you know, he has one less heart flap than everybody else. Eventually, he might need surgery. But I tried to not let him lift weights. They always say don't lift weights, don't do anything like that, don't strain it. But I still have him teach him, swimming, and he needs to stay active. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Patrice. Haven't seen you girl in a minute. Hey, Terry. Carla. Relatable sister. I know, everybody's falling apart. Okay. You know what's weird? My whole life, my collarbone has never, ever cracked. Like, when you crack and pop your bones and stuff? Every day. It doesn't fail. It cracks all the time. And I'm like, dude, you've never done that? Why are you starting now in the last 5 months? So, whatever. To each their own. But sorry, guys, I was a few minutes late. Oh, I'm going to take off my shoes. Oh. I was making dinner. Everything I do is by scratch. So, yeah, it does. I'm not like everybody else that makes 30-minute meals. Unless, like, I really, really have to. Everything is done by scratch. So, I made this concoction of, it's Alfredo sauce is very easy to make. You need heavy whipping cream, Parmesan, like fresh grated, not in a bottle, fresh grated Parmesan, you do it yourself. Salt, pepper, whatever. Not me. I like to add a 3/4 cups of marsala, and it's not marsala, chicken marsala type thing. I do the heavy whipping cream, the marsala, Romano cheese, Parmesan cheese, salt, pepper, onion, garlic. Like, I go all out when I cook. So, Jackie! Hey, Star. Sorry, guys, I talk too much. Hey, Wendy. Hey, you're now a Denture support in the freaking thing. Yeah, you guys, the Denture Fit giveaway for members is over. I did Donna and Christina, so congratulations, ladies. You will get the kit for Denture Fit of tops and bottoms. So I believe it comes with 3 tubes to the top, 2 tubes to the bottom, and good as gold. I'm going to redo my Denture Fit soft reline because Lord knows I need to. You get busy in your day and you're just like, man, I don't want to do it. I'm so fascinating to do it. So, yeah, I'm going to make a video on how to rip it out and restart over again. Because it's been a minute since I made a Denture Fit video. Refreshing it. Listen, I have 600 and almost 30 videos out of just having dentures for 2 years. And being on YouTube for a year and a half. So I have more videos than people that have been on here for 10 years. Because you know what it is like I have so many fucking videos. I have so many videos. And the more I go on, the more I learn and the more I show people. And not everybody's going to watch all 600 freaking videos. So I try to refresh the videos as much as I can. Hey, Noala. Patrice, I don't even want to know. You know what it is? This is the main reason how people mess up Denture Fit. Okay, 2 reasons. The main reason is people put too much in. Every soft reline plumps up after 24 hours. So if you're like, oh, it's a little loose, don't touch it. Wait 24 to 48 hours. I tell people to wait 48 hours. It will floof up. Trust me, learned by every soft reline I've done. They're all the same of that nature. So you want to definitely be careful. And you're very welcome, Donna. But also, too, if you don't clean your dentures and fully dry them, I mean, like, I don't own a blow dryer. I got some curly frizzy hair, so homegirl don't own one. But you could take a blow dryer on cool, because even Denture Fit shows to do that, and really dry them. You gotta fully dry those babies. But clean your denture. Sorry, guys, just reading everybody's stuff. How the hell did he get the soft reline over your teeth? Well, nope, I still don't get it. Because if it went over, like if he put, okay, if he put too much soft reline in your mouth and they have you bite down and do all that stuff, you can get it on your gums, but on your teeth, you should be able to just take it off. Take tweezers is your best bet and just start pulling it off. Yay, Natalie! They don't send it to everybody if you mess up. They only send it if like something glitched, you didn't do something, whatever. But if you mess up your soft reline for denture fit, they're just not going to give out free denture fit. That's not how that works. They do it if it's their mistake on some part. Yeah, I always use tweezers to pull out any soft reline. It's so much easier. Hey Don, denture fit is so extremely comfortable. Extremely comfortable. I remember when they got a hold of me, I was like 7, 8 months, 7-ish months, I don't know, into immediate dentures. And, you know, they asked me if I'm willing to try to see how I would like it. I'm like, listen, I'm a very opinionated chick. I don't like most things. So if you want to take the risk, go ahead. So when I first used it, I was like, oh my God. I hate the feeling of hard acrylic. Even when I had my permanent dentures, I've told you guys this, I immediately put denture fit in because I hate the feeling of hard acrylic. It's not comfortable. So doing it that way, it was just so, I don't even do it for the suction, guys. I do it for the comfort. You don't feel your denture. I got so much more used to my denture having denture fit in because you don't feel your denture. It's just comfortable. Hard acrylic is not comfortable. Sorry guys, just reading everybody's stuff. Ashley, are your stitches like dissolvable or do they have to be taken out? Dissolvable, if they're not come out after a month, they should be out in 2 weeks. If they're not out within a month, then they should have to be taken out because they're in there too long. No, at all should anybody have their stitches longer than 14 days. So if they're still in, I'm surprised they're tight in. They should be so loose they just slide right out. But 5 weeks, you could just take the, yeah, I'm with Diana. You could just take them out yourself because it's normal for them to come out starting from day 2, no longer than day 14. So if your stitches are in at 5 weeks, means they, one, probably did them way too tight, way too many thick stitches, and they're not dissolving. And if you're not salt warm watering your mouth, like you did it 4-5 times a day in the first 10 days, they should have dissolved by that alone. So that's weird. Hey, Sandra. Hey, John. Yeah, but 5 weeks? I don't know. I've never heard of that stitches still being in someone's mouth after 5 weeks. Hey, Ruby. Meh. Tired. I'm on a lot of new meds for autoimmune. I keep trying to exercise because I'm trying to lose the excess weight from, well, winter and all my meds. Because, you know, steroids make you gain weight. My PTSD made me gain weight. Like, and I eat a meal and a half a day. So, I don't want to give up my coffee, but it does give me energy anyway. Because I like my coffees, you know, light and sweet. So, even when me changing over to equal, that didn't do anything either. But I'm on a mission to lose weight, so I make sure I do 10,000 steps or higher. Yeah, Ashley, even your dentist said they were supposed to be out already. So you could just take them out. Or if you don't feel comfortable, how many do you have? All of them still or just a few? You could just have them take it out if you feel comfortable, but they should not be in your mouth that long. Okay, good question. Denture fit and cushion grip. Cushion grip is not an adhesive or soft reline. It is this weird putty crap that, try to make a long story short, when I used cushion grip, was really pissed off, made a video to prove it and show it to people how screwed up it was. The company got a hold of me. They were like, yeah, we know it's a difficult product to use, but you could do it how everybody else does it and roll it in a bowl and just stuff it where you need it. It lasts for maybe a day. To me, it lasted for a couple hours, but there was a day to 4 days it can last for. So soft relines last up to 2 to 3 months. And I'm not talking about you have gum shrinkage, whatever. The material will last in your mouth for 2 to 3 months. Cushion grip lasts for a day or two. And it's not a soft reline material. A lot of people ask me if cushion grip could be used with adhesive. If you want to rip, there's no point of cushion grip then. If you're using adhesive, none at all. Cushion grip does suck. Don't get me started. I'm trying really not to be pissed about that, but I hate cushion grip. And when a company agrees, their company agrees that their product is not that great, you tend to move on. Hey, Charity. But yeah, they're not a soft reline. They're not an adhesive. People literally just take little balls of it and stick it where it's loose to hold it into place, but that's not even how you are supposed to use it. You're supposed to apply it like a soft reline, even though it hardens super fast. And oh my God, it sucked. You guys need to watch my video. You really do. First of all, John, I'm never going to give up Denture Fit because I like it even if my denture fits. So, I had these babies done. My bottoms were done it was in September, so 6 months, something like that. I'm not supposed to, it'd be a year, close to a year. But since I've had my back taken out for a long time now and it's just been my front, I'm going to get my permanent dentures. I'm going to try to do it starting in June. So, I'll get it back. I'll do the impressions in June around my birthday time. And then whenever I get it back, it'll be like July. Well, that'll be a wax try-on. So August. So it'll be almost a year. Sorry, guys, just reading. Yeah, you guys, stitches should never stay in your mouth longer than 14 days. Period. Never should. The dissolvable ones should come out like that. Anything longer than that, you can literally just take tweezers and most likely they will slide out. If they triple stitched it to where it's like thick ass stitch, you're gonna have them take them out. Especially if you can't reach or maneuver or however it works. I have longer nails, so it's hard for me to get anything up in there, but you know what's funny, Charities? When I got my top permanent denture, see, everybody's immediate dentures are massive. Well, that's to us, it's the size of what our gums are before they shrink. So you got to think, a year of gum shrinkage, then you get your permanent denture. Like, my permanent denture can fit inside my top immediate. It's pretty crazy. It's true, cushion grip does suck, but that made me happy. Thank you. Hey, Adam. So, Ruby, you want to just start over fresh and do it your home self, DIY denture type shit? Because there's Etsy. If you're going to go with somebody, I would go with Russell Klein. He's been around for freaking longer than your favorite denture wearer YouTuber has been around. Like, longer than him. He's been around forever doing dentures. He even has to do-it-yourself kits and stuff. But, I mean, so far, you guys know I tried Denture Box. Some of you guys heard me say this earlier when I was on my denture support group live. Is that Denture Box seems a little shady right now. They gave me dentures to try. They don't even fit. They don't even look like they were mine. To begin with, and then they just flaked out on me. So, yeah. I wouldn't recommend them right now until they can back it up and make it better. But I would stick to Russell Klein if you're going to. I've heard mostly good about him, only some negative, but, that happens with everybody. Well, soft relines, you're not supposed to be using adhesive for the first 24 hours. Powder is only a gentle adhesive. It's it doesn't have like the strong hold like say Fix It and Ultramax. So powder won't give you a hold anyway unless they fit perfectly your dentures. And it might also not be agreeing with the material too, so that could be why. Ruby, everybody's dentures look completely different. Everybody's does. My set doesn't look the same as everybody else's. And however your dentist is making your dentures, you don't know what company or if he's making your dentures, how they're going to look. So no matter what you see online or with me or with anybody else, they're not going to be what you're getting. If you need to add a lot of adhesive to your denture, Patrice, soft reline. Okay, so that's also another good thing. To let you guys know, as you lose weight, your gums will shrink more and you'll have a problem with that. So, like to me, I gained weight. But for people that lose weight with having dentures, like I mean a lot of weight, like massive amount of weight, that your dentures will start to become super loose. So you definitely need to stay up on those soft relines because it's so imperative. Carla. Don't steal dogs. All dentures are expensive. I'm gonna be real. Private dentists are cheaper because I saw affordable dentures. They are not affordable. I don't care who you are. If you could buy a Tesla with your dentures, then they're not affordable in any way. But do-it-yourself dentures, yeah. I mean, I would check out what Russell Klein has. If you want him to do it, it'd be one thing. But if you're gonna do it yourself, I would never trust myself making my own dentures. I could probably do a hard reline, a soft reline, but you will not catch me making my own dentures because my hands shake it as it is, so I'll be having some snaggle tooth, crooked ass teeth. Nope. Hey, Sharnetta. Well, as far as what to expect to like mold your teeth, impressions are easy. It takes 5 minutes to do impressions. It's just gooey shit in your mouth. I tell people to lean their head forward so they don't gag on the material because even I gag when I did impressions, and I'm not even a gagger. So just lean your head a little, just a little forward. It'll prevent that. But impressions take 5 minutes. Then, if they're being sent out, get them back in a month. You will have a wax try on. You will check your teeth, see if you like them, if you want to change a shade, blah, blah, blah. Then they'll have you sign a paper saying that they are exactly what you want, and they'll be sent out. Which, honestly, I think they should use you to sign the paper when you actually get the full on cut. Because you can be like, yeah, this is great. I tell people to take pictures. You could say, yeah, this is great with the wax try on, but then when you get it, they look like a holy hot mess. So I tell people, take pictures so you have proof of what the denture looked like. Yeah, not cheap. Well, my dentures were from Medicaid. And in New York, it's every 8 years. See, the whole thing is with gagging with dentures, and I don't know if dentists ever told you guys this, is unless the denture's in your throat, the denture's not causing the gagging. If you're reading all this shit online about, oh, this is making me gag, you're psyching yourself out insanely. Before you get your dentures, so many people I see psych themselves up before they even get them, like they're going to gag. You're psychologically causing yourself to gag. And I always tell people if, you keep them more in place, they don't move, you're not going to gag. You distract yourself when you put them in. Listen to music, watch a show, video chat a friend, do something. Distract your mind completely because it is psychosomatic if it's not in your throat. If it's not extra thick acrylic going at your throat, then it's literally psychosomatic. And I was told that when it happened to me too. Sorry guys, I'm just reading everybody's stuff. I'm glad I can help, Sharnetta. And yeah, girl, it has been a long ass year. But the whole thing is, guys, for you guys to get used to your denture, you have to keep them in. I don't care if they're making you gag up a storm. If you have extra saliva, that's because your body thinks it's food and it's breaking it down. That goes away. The more you wear your denture, the easier your denture life is going to be. So keep them in. Keep them in, or you're going to have one hell of a fucking life constantly, like, not adjusting to your dentures and just be miserable. And that's going to suck. Tamara, normally when people have to use adhesive with their soft reline, that's actually quite common, especially with immediates. But the dentist soft relines and reline it, and most of the other ones, there's no suction. There's none of that. That's why I like Denture Fit, because it's a soft silicone reliner. It's like those little suction cups you stick to the window. They're made of silicone, and they activate with a little bit of wetness. Same concept. So when we have our saliva in our mouth, you know, Denture Fit silicone holds it in place at using our saliva. So that's why I prefer that. And it's comfortable as hell. Yeah, that's another thing, you guys. There's a few people that have come to me recently about affordable dentures in Aspen. Like, they have the warranty for their dentures, but they're not covering the soft relines. So before you guys set in stone that you're going with a company, that you're working with anybody, always make sure you read your entire warranty and your entire plan before you sign anything. Because the whole thing is, it's gonna suck. Like, you're screwing yourself. Then with a warranty, you can't even do your own work, so you can't even do your own soft relines. So that means you can never get a soft reline. Like, it's complete BS. And some will have, like, only immediate dentures allowed to have soft relines, so your permanents, they won't do it. Read before you sign anything. Is Denture Fit squishy? I don't know what you mean by squishy. Like, what kind of squishy? I mean, it's cushiony and it's soft, but I don't know about squishy. It's pretty firm, but not too firm. Yeah, you have to try it to know. It's hard to explain. Well, the whole thing is if a dentist charges $300 to $400 for a soft reline and their soft reline sucks, Denture Fit for an entire kit for top and bottom is I think it's 90 something right now on sale. So yeah, it's way less than a dentist. No, you cannot do any of your own work at all. No soft relines, no adjustments, no nothing if you have a warranty. So affordable dentures in Aspen normally have warranties. You cannot do your own work because if you do, you will void your warranty. So that's why I always tell everybody, make sure you guys read, because then you're screwed and you can't do soft relines. You're going to have a miserable denture life because adhesive only takes you so far. If you have a lot of gum shrinkage, no adhesive in the world will hold those babies in for long. So if affordable dentures or Aspen Dental says you have a warranty, but they don't cover soft relines, or they'll only let you have like two, yeah, that sucks. I would definitely not go with them because I'd rather it be comfortable and make my life easier. That's why I'm glad I do my own stuff. I mean, would I want a protection plan so if I break it because I'm spastic? Yeah, but I mean, I'd rather do my own adjustments. I don't have to wait 3 weeks for a dentist to see me and be in miserable pain. And, you know, I could do a soft reline whenever I feel like. Elena, when it comes to Denture Fit, it's a soft reline, so it has to go over inside the entire denture. There's no spots. It literally is a soft reline, so you have to put it inside the entire denture in the trough. I always say that. I don't want to ever do Tooth Fairy owes me $10. $10,000. Yeah, Tooth Fairy owes me more than that. But this journey is not easy. But you got to make sure you're not getting screwed by the people you're paying to help you. And I've noticed that is a big issue. Oh, I even just spoke about that. Um, you get excess saliva because your body thinks it's food. Are you taking your denture in and out a lot? Don't do that. Keep your denture in all the time unless you're sleeping. But it thinks it's food. Your body does that. When you have food in your mouth, you have saliva to break it down. So it's going to have saliva thinking it's going to break down your denture, but your saliva's not that smart because you can't break down a denture with saliva. So it takes time, but within a week or two, it should be gone. As long as you keep them in all the time. Hey, Barbara. No, if you have a warranty, you can't do literally shit to your denture. You can ask them if you could, but they're going to tell you no, and they're going to flip out and think you already did, and blah, blah, blah. So if you have a warranty, do not do a damn thing to your denture because you will void it. You will no longer have a warranty, so if you break it, anything happens, you're screwed. So screwed. It depends how much shrinkage you have, Christina. Snug up application is after you already have it applied into your mouth. So it goes, when you get Denture Fit, you do the first application in your mouth and all that. Say 2 months later, you know, it's loose and whatever, you got to add more. So then a snug up application is adding more Denture Fit on top of Denture Fit. It is not a snug up application to do an actual soft reline. Yeah, don't ever listen to anybody that tells you you can do whatever you want with your denture with a warranty. Please don't, because you're going to end up voiding your warranty, and that's going to totally suck. Yeah, star, word. I heard a lot of people say, well, I heard a lot of people say all dentists relines suck, but that's why I'm glad I do my own. But that's what's great about Denture Fit. It has no taste, it has no flavor, it has no none of that crap, no acetone shit. But what are they called? There are people calling them conditioner relines. It's a soft reline, just a ghetto version of it. And a lot of people are always make sure when you guys have a soft reline in, you're cleaning your soft relines and your dentures because so many people are coming to me with mold and mildew. Okay, here's the deal. When it comes to any soft reline, when you're in your immediates, you need to do soft relines at least once a month because the gum shrinkage is so freaking damn massive. If you can afford doing Denture Fit once a month, well, it's actually the soft reline would last a few months, but you can also do what's called a snug up application. So if you already have the soft reline in your mouth and a month later it comes around and it's loose, you can add some more Denture Fit on top of it without using primer or anything. It's easy and it fills in the spots. If you can afford it, yeah, I would do it because it's worth it. You get used to your denture a hell of a lot quicker with Denture Fit, but it's not always affordable or easy to do. But like I tell everybody, no matter where you go, before you pick your dentist or affordable or Aspen, because there are a couple of Aspen and it's mainly affordable dentures that aren't that great, but 75% of people have bad experiences with affordable dentures. There are a few places of affordable dentures that are good and people have great experiences. But whether you go to a private dentist or any place, make sure you check the reviews on Google, read everything, talk to somebody that, you know, you'll see the reviews and they're like, no, I had a bad experience. This is what happened. And, you know, you constantly see that throughout the reviews and don't. I always tell people, because even one bad review can bring down star level, if I would pick somebody at least 3.9 to 5 stars. Nothing below that, because then you have a big chance of having a bad experience. Hey, Renee. Yeah, Patty, I get that from a lot of people. When it comes to snap and dentures, I know it takes about 6 months to a year to uncover, do all that stuff, blah, blah, blah. But it depends, honestly. I heard people say they were in and out and they did their snaps, and then I heard people saying it was, uncomfortable and they were there for a while. So I think it just depends on the person, honestly. Hey, Jen. Yeah, Denture Fit's definitely worth it. You guys know me, I'm picky with my products. I like Dr. B's and I like Denture Fit and I like Fix It and Ultramax. That's as far as you're going to get with me. They're full of shit. Sorry. No soft reline causes gum shrinkage. Your gums cause gum shrinkage. You losing your teeth cause gum shrinkage. Soft relines fill in the gap of gum shrinkage. So yeah, they're totally blowing smoke up your ass, definitely. Because I've never heard that. People get soft relines because of the gum shrinkage. You don't do a soft reline and then get gum shrinkage. That doesn't even make sense. Thank you, Alana. Well, I'm glad I can make somebody's life easier. Thank you, Ruby. I use humor with life. That's just how I roll. But what freaking dentist would say a soft reline causes gum shrinkage? Does he know his job? Does he know when you take out a tooth, your jaw fills in the hole of the extraction and causes gum shrinkage? Jesus. Sometimes I just want to sit down with dentists and be like, you got that license out of a Cracker Jack box? Like, how'd that work out today? Because not that swift, buddy. Soft reline. Anytime your denture is loose, guys, I mean like loose, like they're flopping down, soft reline. If you got your teeth that way, they need to redo them because they were not good at it. Hey, Glenda. When you're used to your old dentures, even if they didn't fit well, if you're used to that fit, it's going to take a little bit to adjust to the new ones. It did with my permanent ones. But as long as you wear them all the time and you only take them out to sleep, you'll adjust very quickly. You guys are funny. Let's see. What did I do on my E-Day? It was different for each one. It's like when you have kids. Your first one you're more paranoid with. Your second one you're like, meh, been there, done that. So, my first time I did my tops, you gotta understand, immediate dentures acts as band-aids. So we can eat a lot quicker than people that don't get immediate dentures. It's like they heal slower. They have to be more careful. They have to like not eat certain things, well, most things, because they can cause a blood clot issue. Our immediate dentures act as a band-aid, so we can go to town if we wanted to. But my bottoms, I ate a lot. What did I eat? Rice pudding was my jam. I mean, I could have totally ate normal food, but I just wanted an excuse to eat rice pudding by the tub. But, um, I mean, you can have ice cream. I wouldn't recommend it for the first day because the blood in ice cream is not yummy. And I wouldn't do it during the biofilm days because if anybody knows the taste of biofilm, mixing that with ice cream will make you never eat ice cream again. So, I mean, yeah, I probably would wait for that. Hey, Alaska, I haven't seen you in a minute. Yeah, Carla, I had a few friends that get cellulitis on a regular basis, especially if you have diabetes and stuff like that. You're very prone to skin infections. Yeah, tomorrow, absolutely you can use it. You can use any adhesive, any soft reline 4 weeks after extraction. So 1 month. Hey, Linda. Patty, is it digging into, like, say in here, your bottoms? Because if it's making it bleed, then it should be, like, in the perimeter where the wall is hitting. If that's the case, just do a quick adjustment. Thank you, Debbie. Life's been a little crazy and a little rough. Sometimes, it's hard because it's like I want to tell all my followers what I go through and stuff, but it's like I'm sure you guys understand I'm afraid of the people who might watch it, and I'm not dealing with drama. There's not enough Ativan in the world to deal with family or people I don't like, so just saying. Yeah, Ruby, Mersa, you definitely got to catch it quick and get on the right meds. You're welcome, girl. Oh, Thomas is good to go after COVID. A week after, actually a few days after, he was running around like a psychopath, but back in school after a week, he was doing good. Heart was good. Everything was good, so thanks. I mean, it was driving me nuts. COVID or not, kids are still going to be annoying. Yeah, well, I don't know about scary, but more like annoying, please. The internet can be a big pain in the ass. And that's what put me, like, I would have did YouTube sooner. But because people are such a-holes, I'm like, is it worth my stress level? And now I'm at the point where I don't care. I'm just like, oh, you don't like me? Then why are you on my channel? Great. Good day. Bye-bye. Oh, you mean this? That's the frenulum, Julia. I wish I had a frenulectomy. Don't get me started. But, oh my god, I remember having my immediates. Holy crap. My immediates are my tops. And as gum shrinkage happened, the frenulum is going to go up. Well, the denture part, and scraped up against my frenulum. Oh my god, guys, the pain. Holy crap. So if you can get your frenulum cut out while you're getting extractions, do it. Because it's easier. I mean, with your permanents, it's not bad. Actually, I have no more gum shrinkage, so it doesn't hurt anymore. But there's times where using adhesive, I glue my frenulum to my denture. I have videos proving that. I don't edit my videos. Why not? Leave some humor in there. Joey, I haven't seen you in frickin' forever. How's life? Yeah, Thomas is good. Just a big pain in my butt. It's weird because he's the only one in the house that ended up with it. The frenulum is the skin that connects here to here. So see this skin thing? That's a frenulum. You also have it on the bottom. See? Yeah, I had the perforated sinusing. That sucked. But it really depends. Mine was not as bad, thank God. But yeah, definitely people needed to know that. I really should update that one too. Oh yeah, my temps do too. Even my permanent ones. You guys should be able to see it. They all have that slit. That slit can still hurt you. I'm just saying. As your gums shrink, your denture goes up and smashes into your frenulum, and it freaking hurts. It sucks. So make sure you do the adjustment to that. You know those really old school thin emery boards, ladies? Like the really, really thin brown ones? They go great inside the frenulum. So, just saying. Well, Glenn, if you go to a dentist and they're like, hey, let's do a gum check, or hey, do you need an adjustment? And you got a soft reline in there stuck for the last 3 months, they're going to know it's not done by them. So, yes, they will know. They will take away all of it. because most soft-free lines are very hard to get out. And if they see material in there that's not theirs, you're done. If they see you did an adjustment, or I've had people try to do an adjustment on their denture but using a Dremel. Please do not use a Dremel, guys. You can use it just nail file. It's just as easy. But people break their dentures and like, you just voided your warranty. You're not supposed to do that. So, yeah, they know. Yeah, Ruby, I just showed you guys. It's the skin right here. It goes from your gum to your lip. It's actually not needed whatsoever, the top one. So, yeah. But I still have mine. Yeah, Diana, I tell people that all the time. You want to do your own adjustment, like you just have a quick spot real quick, and you want to just get it. Just quick nail file it. Just rinse it off and then pop it in your mouth. Feels good, you're good. Actually, that video, Diana, is actually one of my most popular videos people watch. That and the Denture Fit one. Because you don't need a Dremel. So many people are like, oh, Dremel, you're not going to hurt it. My dentist broke my damn denture using a Dremel. So yeah, no matter how much professional you are, you can still break it. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, you're in good hands because I'm legally blind. I just don't have peripheral vision. Oh, well then I suck at doing this whole video thing then if you're blind. Because I can't really show you then. But yeah, it's the annoying piece of skin that connects from your front teeth to your lip. You also have it on the bottom, same teeth to lip. Don't take that one out. You might actually need that one. But the top one is useless. Just you can, if they can do it, I've heard them growing back. A few people I know that have followed me told me that they got theirs cut out and 2 years later it grew back. That would suck. What's the point of even doing it? But most of the time they don't. So if I had a choice, I wouldn't have, like I would have gotten mine cut out. But since I didn't know about it till after the fact, I still have mine. Yeah, I use the, you can even, you know the thin little metal ones too? But yeah, I just use a little brown emery board. And if it doesn't quite fit, because it depends on how narrow yours is at that moment, you could just literally take it off, fold it, and then just quick file it in between. Oh, I didn't know that. But I'm glad, girl, I try not to listen to the people around me. And I don't mean my denture followers. I mean the people around me. But yeah, I have no peripheral vision at all. So I can only see what I look at. So like when people are constantly putting their finger here, call my name, turn my head and poke myself in the eye, they think that's just funny. It's not funny because it hurts my eyeball. Or like my husband puts out his hand below. I can't see that. So he's like, why aren't you holding my hand? Because I can't see your hand. Oh, girl, I barely even talk to most of my family. But I just think a lot of people are just selfish. And they're so into themselves. And if you're not doing something for them, then they go to give two shits about you. And I hate that about people. But what was I going to say? Oh, adjustments. Please, guys, if you're going to do it yourself or you go to your dentist, when you tell them that you want an adjustment done, make sure, for the love of Jesus, they do not do the inside of the trough. The inside of the trough is where your gums go. It's only supposed to be the denture wall. Like, the wall part. Only trim that. That is where it's... They've done it to me, but I've seen so many people where they actually make their denture bigger. If you trim the inside of the gums, like where the gums sit, and like where soft free line goes and all that stuff, but it's going to make your denture bigger, and it's going to be looser now, or it's going to fall right out of your face. So please make sure they know to just trim a certain spot of the denture wall, whatever's hurting you, not the inside. Yes, I do get migraines. I actually have what they call mixed migraine syndrome. Normally it's called mixed headache syndrome, but mine's mixed migraine figures. So they tried Botox. That shit did not work for crap. Yeah, it sucks. I try to catch it as much as I can. It's gotten better. In the beginning stages of my autoimmune, I got them all day, every day. And now I get them maybe about twice a week, which is a hell of a lot better than I used to. So that's why I haven't seen from you, Barbara. I'm sorry. Oh, damn, Ruby. Girl, I'm sorry you had to go through that. That's rough. Damn. That really does suck. But, you know what's crazy, guys? And I'm sure, Ruby, you understand what I'm saying. With me losing peripheral vision, I've been like this forever. But it heightens your other senses. So my hearing is like on point. Like I can hear like an animal whisper 10 blocks that way. Like my hearing is so heightened. My kids will like whisper in their room and I'm like 5 rooms over and I'll be like, boys, go to bed. And they're like, how did you hear me? I'm like, because I hear you whispering. Lana. I won't tell them you're good, girl. You're good. See, when I get migraines, guys, I lose my vision. And it's okay. I'm sure all my older people out there and people my age understand this. Remember the TVs back in the day that when you changed over a channel, it went the whole squiggly thing and did all that weird stuff? That's how my vision gets. My entire vision. And that's the sign right before the pain comes. When that happens and I lose my sight and it gets all squiggly, that's when I know this piercing pain of hell is about to happen. So I go in my room and that's when nausea sets in. And you start to get dizzy. And I'm like, and then kids start to yell. And I'm like, I literally wear sunglasses all the time. My eyes are very sensitive what vision I do have. So even in the winter, summer, cloudy outside, doesn't matter. I always wear sunglasses because my eyes burn if I don't. Patrice, so when you really want to ignore people, you just got to take out your hearing aid and be like, what? What? I can't hear you. Damn. If I lose my hearing, I'm doing that. Ocular migraines suck too. Oh, see, normally, Alana, what I normally do with my vision is like normal migraines I get or whatever, or even on a normal day. You guys can have migraines without pain. You can have those spots. Like I get blue lightning all the time that goes across my vision. I have 200 cysts in my optic nerve. So, it's a bitch. And I get lightning across it. Like, it's the weirdest shit ever. But when I was first going through like, some of my autoimmune, like scleroderma, yeah, my migraines were hell. It was every day. I was suffering so bad. It was every day. And Botox did not help for shit. It did not do a damn freaking thing for my migraines. And I mean, when they do it, they go around your head, all around. Maybe he screwed up the nerves. Maybe the person who did it, like, because not everybody's anatomy is the same with the nerve placement and everything. They screwed up somehow. Either way, it sucked and it hurt. I mean, it was weird. It didn't hurt, the Botox. It was crunchy, hearing my skull crunch and pull the skin, but it didn't give me any relief at all. None. Patrice. Do that now, girl, and have good hearing. Damn, Ruby. I'm sorry, girl. That must really suck. But if you want to private message me anytime, I voice message. So you don't have to see my typing. I voice talk to everybody normally anyway. So you can always private message me. Have fun painting, Terry. Oh, that piercing is like here. My doctors told me that's BS and, migraines it doesn't work for, maybe headaches, but so many of my neurologists and doctors said they've seen so many people, it amplify their pain. And I've always been warned never to do that piercing, so never did. Yeah, it's like this little thingy right here. I like messaging everybody. And I like when everybody doesn't mind that I voice message. Because I can't always see typing. And my chubby little fingers, when they're swollen, I can't get the buttons right. I need a bigger phone. I really do. But one day, hopefully, it'll make my life a lot easier. Oh, Renee, that happens. Girl, I've done that. There's like most of the park guys, I'm good with taking my dentures out and do all that. But if you're on your tired ass days, your dentures are still in your face, and you just like open your eyes and you're like, I'm not moving, screw this, I'm going back to bed. I won't judge you because I've been there. Just don't make it a habit. Yeah, I'm not that much older than you then, Ruby. I'm okay. I don't want to talk about how old I am. Okay, I should have to tell you anyway. I'm gonna be 36 in June. So, damn, that sucks. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of you guys that I've clicked with so much that, even out of dentures, we have so much in common between life shit we went through, medical shit, everything. Is I've made a lot of great friends through all this. Diana, I give up on spell check. I can blame it on it, but half the time it is spell check because I can write the word correctly and it'll put a word nothing to do with what I said. And it would be something you should not send to your grandmother. So I'm just like, come on, man. Like, I have family that make fun of me for that. They're like, we know that's not what you meant, but that's hilarious. And I'm like, don't put that in a meme. I don't want to be that girl. Ashley, I actually feel the same way. Um, for me to best explain it to women, when you take your denture out at the end of the day, it feels like it does when you first take your bra off at the end of the day. You feel free. And at nighttime, you guys, it is imperative to not wear it at nighttime. It really is. So if you can please not wear them at nighttime when you're sleeping, because your gums need a break. It needs to breathe. It helps heal. It's so much good stuff for it. So please don't sleep with them. Please. Patrice, I'm kind of like a Cancer Gemini, but honestly, for me knowing each sign, I'm more of a Cancer. I'm a very romantic, nurturing home person that is so family oriented, and everything to me is loyalty. I don't like being screwed over. You screw me over, I'm done with you. But my birthday is June 23rd. It's okay, Renee. Listen, we all do it. This, like I even said, there's many times where I'm tired and I'm just like, fuck my life. Damn dentures are out to get me. Because when you're so tired and you barely keep your eyes open and you got to go do your damn denture routine, really? So yeah, there's times where I'm just like, fuck it. I'm too tired. I'll do it in the morning or whatever. But don't make it a habit of it. In the beginning, you know what's funny? In the beginning with my immediates, I couldn't wait to take them out at the end of the day. When you have your permanent dentures and I got denture fit in, they're so damn comfortable. I forget they're in. I have to go, okay, they're still in. Like, I have to actually feel for them. Ooh, I'm saying happy birthday. Margie, happy birthday! Oh, wait. Maybe it's Patrice. Whoever's birthday it is, happy frickin' birthday. Oh, you did. Margie, when's your birthday? Sorry, I'm reading so many things at once. Like I told you guys, I'm blind, so I can't see a whole lot of things. But it is Margie. Happy birthday, Margie. Margie's been one of my winners, too. But you know what it is, guys? Is the way I grew up is so hard to explain without giving out shit. But I grew up where everything was loyalty and respect. And if people don't give me loyalty and respect, then you ain't gonna give it out. I'm not gonna give it to you. Period. It's not gonna happen. But I'm just a firm believer of family, and not all family is blood. You don't need to have, blood relatives to be family. You can have people that you've created into your family. What are my doctors? My doctors and therapists, like my primary, my rheumatologist, like every doctor I own that is in my field of, my team, all told me the same thing. When we're younger, we're born into family. But as we get older, we get to pick our own family. So don't ever think, if you're around, if your family's abusive as hell, don't think you have to stay as their family. It's your choice. Do not in any way whatso freaking ever put up with the bullshit. Just because they're blood doesn't mean they can be rude, disrespectful, belittle you, or treat you like crap. If they're like that, head up, move on, shut the door, don't look back. Patrice. That's me and coffee, girl. Cigarette and coffee. That's what I do. Exactly. Family is your choice. Hey, Tara. Tired. I got back surgery yesterday, so I'm in pain. I don't know if I'm still as swollen. Stevie told me I have a lot of back muscles. I do. Ooh, the swelling, it's not fully down, but it is down a lot. Yesterday was painful. And then right after surgery and injections and doing all that stuff, guys, had to go do 2 hours later in excruciating pain, taking Thomas to his cardiologist appointment, but mommy duties never stop. Gotta do what you gotta do. He's my baby. So then we go from there. So yeah, I've been on a lot of prednisone. I'm on oral prednisone. I have steroids in my knee and my neck, my cervical spine down, and then the surgery and stuff like that. But yeah, you guys, I can't stress enough to you guys. Because I feel for you guys. I've had a few people tell me their family made fun of them for dentures or, embarrassed of them. Fuck them. Who cares what they have to say? It's your life. You're doing what's better for you. Hang around the good, positive people. You become what you surround yourself by. So if you're around negative ass people, you're going to become a negative ass person yourself. It's going to change your mindset. It's going to give you depression, anxiety, all that. So if you want to give yourself a better life, get rid of the trash. That's the best thing I could say. Lana. I don't know if I'd wear Chanel in my coffin. I don't even, I used to always say I want to be buried, guys, but I mean, who the hell is going to come visit me? Everybody moves away, they do their own thing, and nobody's going to remember me. I'm going to be cold in dirt. So I'm thinking about cremated. And you know the Artful Ashes? I don't know if you guys look this up. Look up Artful Ashes. And it's like almost like a crystal ball, but it's got like the ashes flowing through it. And it's all colorful. You can get necklaces. You can, like, so much crap to it. So I figured, I could be with my kids all the time. And I told him, like, and if you dump me, my extra ashes, and you have to vacuum me up, you better not throw out that vacuum boy, because I will be really pissed if I'm in the garbage can. I'm surprised I don't hear them yelling. Ooh, I would love a Louis Vuitton. I want a Coach bag. I used to have one. But I want a Coach bag, a Louis Vuitton bag. I want one of those so bad. I'm a diva. One day. Maybe in my next life. I've had 38 surgeries, girl, in my life. Where do you want to begin? I have so much shit wrong with me. It's ridiculous. I would say the first 5 years of autoimmune diseases diagnosed. Diagnosed. We're going to go with diagnosed because you have your disease a lot longer than when they diagnose you. So diagnosed, I've had organ surgery, had organs taken out. I had shit put in, I had stents put in my freaking liver ducts. Everything was failing left and right. And the doctors gave me medical marijuana and they said, Heather, listen, you're probably going to die. So we don't know how to help you anymore. So great, thanks. You're an uplifter. But so me, that's why I wanted to help people because you get one life, and what makes me happy is to make other people happy and to help them, which is why I did YouTube, because you guys get one life. Go YOLO. What kind of coach? I definitely need a new wristlet, I'll tell you that much. Because I normally carry, in the summertime, I carry my wristlet with me everywhere. Like Vera Bradley. I had so much Vera Bradley, but I actually got rid of it all. Like, I had so much Vera Bradley. But I felt bad because some people didn't have it. You know me. I give away things to people. But I've always wanted, like, a normal Coach bag. I don't even know how to explain it. I'm not cool. Hi, from London. I am from the U.S. of New York. What's up? My grandmother's actually from London. So she talks with a British accent. Mine's terrible. I'm from New York, but she does. But I already did my back surgery yesterday. It wasn't invasive, because now they have new technology for everything. But the next thing they're going to do is they want to do channel blocking in my neck. I don't want to. My neck probably won't do it. But I also have a lot of compressed discs in my back. Listen, my whole life I was an athlete, and I always did hardcore labor and work. And now I have MS, neuromyelitis optica, I have scleroderma, I have lupus, I have Sjogren's, I have like all these freaking damn diseases. So, you know what I always tell everybody? It's the best freaking damn advice I can give you, and I mean it with every little bit of me. Don't stress a fucking thing. If somebody pisses you off, walk away. If somebody does anything, walk. Because stress almost killed me, gave me too many autoimmune diseases. So save your life. Give them the finger and move on. That's the best advice I can give people. Oh, yeah, that's right. Patrice has a store, everybody. She has a fancy online store. Ashley. You guys don't put acid in your Coke. I had to take it that way. But yeah, acidity will destroy a lot of things. I can't even have soda anymore because of the acidity. Yeah, a lot of people put off their denture stuff and their implants. I don't blame you guys. I really freaking don't. If I didn't almost die and have sepsis, I would have put it off a little bit. But I almost died, so I had to get it done. But I always tell you guys, pull off the Band-Aid. The quicker you get this done, the better off you are, because the more you sit at it, you think about it too much, you scare yourself, you put it off, and now you're still building up anxiety like Mentos in a freaking Diet Coke bottle, shaking it, and you're going to explode. So the sooner the better. Hey, Helen. Well, good luck. I hope your implants and abutments, all that goes well. Keep me posted. Well, it does let me if you give me your store stuff and I can post it. Or if people want to private message me or private message her, I don't know if people know your private message stuff. But you can private message me and I'll give you the info if you want to know her store. She's got a bunch of shit of every kind. That's the best way I can explain it. She's got everything. Um, well, Patrice, scleroderma, I was diagnosed, how old am I? About 6 years ago? It was probably like late 20s, early 30s, which is the normal. But MS, they said I had most of my life, if not born with it. Neuromyelitis, same thing. My blindness, born with that. I never knew you could have peripheral vision. I remember being a teenager looking at my friends and they're like, you can't see that? And I was like, no, everybody else can. And they're like, yeah, get your eyes checked. So, yeah, never knew you had peripheral vision. I didn't know that was normal, you know? But I don't know, it was kind of weird because a lot of my stuff I had since birth and they didn't diagnose me till later because even my positive blood test doctors are like, you're beautiful, you're fine. You're perfectly healthy. I'm like, so why are the tests positive? They're like, oh, it's probably a false positive. Every damn time I've done the test, it's going on 11. Like, really? So you keep firing doctors until you start getting actual help and answers. Have a good night, girl. Be safe. Woosah. And if all else fails, throw dinner roll at their head. Patrice. Oh, a lot of people say that. A lot of people say take soda and swish around and it takes the adhesive out, but I think that would ruin soda for me. I'm not going to lie to you. But Dr. B's wipes, guys, if you saw my video I did, it literally just comes right the frick out if you just wipe it. It's freaking epic. So Dr. B's wipes, they're even cheap too, and it comes with 30 of them. So go to town. That'd be like a month's supply. I think for like $6, something like that. I have this degenerative disease too, Glenda. Oh my gosh, it sucks. Yeah, girl, it's like you and me are like separated at birth. Yeah, my back's a shit show, guys. It's funny, my back doctor, before he, knocked me out, was telling the new nurses, like, I've known her for 10 years. It was my vascular surgeon, Dr. Gargiulio. I miss you. Please come back. But he's the one that called him up on his cell phone and talked to my back doctor. He goes, listen, her back is bad. You gotta help. I know you're not taking any more patients, but take her. He saw my scans, and he even told me yesterday, he goes, Heather, I can't believe your back was of a 20-year-old. He goes, that was the worst back I've seen anybody even remotely middle-aged to your age ever. He's like, that was insane. And my back does suck. My back's a douche. But there's nothing I can do about it. I'm like, dude, trigger injections. For all the people with bad back pain, it just takes prednisone, like corticosteroids, injects it where you want it to, and you get instant pain relief. Trigger injections. They're quick, easy, peasy peasy. Oh my God, Patrice. Yeah, Dr. B's wipes. So I did a video a month ago showing adhesive in my mouth, blah, blah, blah. I take out my denture. And I showed that the Dr. B's Clean-A-Dent wipes, undo the wipe, whatever. And then you just just slide it across your denture inside. It just comes right the fuck off. And I'm just like, thank you. Because a lot of people are like, doing the paper towel, pinching it. If you use water taking out your adhesive, you're making it mushy. Don't do that. It's going to take so much longer to get out. So when you take out your denture, you can just take a paper towel, pinch, pull, and it'll come right out. But if you want to use the Dr. B wipes, it just slides right out. It's like melting it. I don't know. It's pretty cool, though. I know, right, Margie? It's amazing. I even told Margie before she tried it, I'm like, girl, you gotta try it. It's amazing. But you guys, I'm picky with products. Even what goes on my face. Even whatever it is. I want whatever you're saying to be true, not bullshit. It's blowing smoke up my ass. So when I try Dr. B stuff, I'm like, it's the only thing. Their liquid crystals, the cleaner, like the soak, is the only thing on the market that actually kills harmful bad bacteria. Everything else on the market is odor-causing bacteria, which doesn't mean shit to anybody. Oh, if you hear the shaking of the pill thing, that's a pill reminder I have to take my meds. But it's like their denture paste is the only thing on the market you can use in your mouth and your denture, which one product for two, that's great. Make sure you never use toothpaste on your guy's denture. It causes microscopic abrasions, mold, mildew, sucks. So don't do that. But his products are so amazing. And normally I hate products. For anybody who's been sticking around me for a long time, I absolutely hate when people bullshit me. I look at the camera and I'm like, seriously? And I've thrown it in the garbage can. If you watch my earlier videos, I'm like, no. I throw it out. That's just how I am. So when I used Denture Fit, I was like, I might hate it. I hope you know that. Are you prepared for me? And when I used it, I was like, oh shit, this shit's amazing. Yeah, you don't need to do all those steps though. Dr. B's wipes, guys. Dr. B's wipes. Just whoop, slide, done. It's easy peasy. So awesome. So awesome. I carry that shit in my bag. Like, stuff comes to me everywhere. Because you never know. You never know if you go out to dinner or something happens. You want to clean your dentures real quick. That's what they're made for. You can use it in your mouth and your denture. You want to take it off your gums, off your denture. The Dr. B's wipes and the Dr. B's Clean-A-Dent paste are the two things in the denture community you can use in your mouth. The only two things you can use in your mouth. So go to town, guys. It comes off your gums and your denture. Oh, yeah, Katie, definitely. Because I have Sjogren's, which is dry mouth, will drive everything, let's be real. But it helps dry mouth amazingly. And now I don't have to be on my Sjogren's meds. I actually have saliva. Woo! So I was excited about that. So yeah, if you got dry mouth, because it happens with denture wearers, just do the damn Dr. B line, guys. Do it. You can use code DENT. Everything's in the description to all my videos. First time buyers, 20% off using the word DENT for code WORD. And yeah. But shit's amazing. Honestly, guys, if I didn't have, you know, it's hard to explain because if I didn't use Denture Fit or Dr. B's, I don't know where I would be, honestly. They make your life easier. Woo, Helen, you got them. Have a great evening, Barbara. Stay safe. Hey, Keith. Yeah, I already gave them that spiel already, Keith. Way ahead of you. I did that for the last 45 minutes. It is. Denture Fit is amazing. But I get people's budget and all that stuff. Denture Fit used to have a payment plan. But like, they would send you the product, you'd pay it off in payments, but so many people would not pay on the payment, so they took it away. Yeah, liquid crystals. I mean, guys, if you want to disinfect your, like, dentures properly, liquid crystals is the only thing I could ever recommend. Because odor-causing bacteria doesn't mean shit. Who cares about the odor-causing bacteria? I care about staph, strep, E. coli, and everything else, which is what liquid crystals does. Not really sure. Sometime soon. But like I said, you guys missed, a lot of you missed my giveaways. A lot of you. Make sure you're subscribed because all my giveaways are for my subscribers. I just did a Denture Fit giveaway that ended, told everybody today who won, for my members. But you guys have to watch my videos, because it might be my next video most likely, but watch my videos fully through so you can be in my giveaways. I do the giveaways all the time, guys. You just got to watch my videos. I hide them. It's like an Easter egg hunt, but for Denture Diva style. Ooh, that's a cute idea. To like hide like a little baby denture inside my video. Like, you know, those little icon sticker thingies, and you guys have to find it throughout my video. And then you got to tell me where you found it to enter into the giveaway. Oh my god, I'm going to do that next. Hey, Kelly. Crap, what time is it? Damn it, I gotta go, guys. I know, Tammy, right? Great idea. I think I'm going to do that. I hope I remember. But I'm definitely want to do that because that's fun as hell. I love doing fun stuff. All right, guys, I got to go. I got to get the pipsqueaks ready for bed to go to school tomorrow. But if you guys need me, you know how to private message me anytime. And if you guys ever want to see certain videos, just private message me or email me and let me know, you know, what kind of videos you guys want to see and what you are looking for specifically. But I love you guys. Please stay safe. Stay healthy, guys. Stay sane. And don't deal with people that don't bring a positive light to you. Because then just screw it. It's not worth the short lifespan, guys. It's not. We go through way too much to begin with. And a lot of us have medical conditions. And stress will make us worse. So remember, we do have to put ourselves first before we can take care of anybody else. Later, guys.